Hello, mildly functional here today. Really excited. Factory Town 2 Paradise. We've got the demo has been released. So let's go and take a look. I'm really excited for this. Okay, so we've got 29 days until the early access, but I'm really glad we've got a demo to take a look at before that because I really have been counting down the days. Let's take a look. You wake up on a small tropical island in the middle of the ocean. It appears to be deserted. You decide to explore to see if you can find anything useful. Put bananas in the volcano. Okay. Harvest with E. Well, that's nice, quick harvesting. Okay. Hello. Hi. Thanks for feeding me. I guess I fell asleep for a bit there. Say, what year is it? What? Where's that stupid alarm clock? Oh, that's just a rock. Anyways, I'm still so weak and hungry. Do you think you could get me a couple more of those? Just a few million or so should do it. That will take how long? What, it's just you? No, that will never do. You're going to need some serious help. Hang on. Seriously though, you should hang on to something right now. That's pretty cool. That's more like it. Okay, so first things first, you humans, excuse the pronunciation on that, you humans like living in houses, right? So you gotta build some of those. Do that and people will start rushing to get here. Trust me, this is prime volcano adjacent real estate. Okay, so our quests are harvest some wood, build a house and get some population. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. House. I don't know. Yeah. When this meter fills, a new villager will join your island. Higher happiness makes it fill faster. Okay, ooh, that's fast. A new villager. Wow, it worked. I mean, hey, look, it worked, obviously. Let's complete that quest. Now people are only going to show up if you can keep everyone happy. So the next thing you should do is build a market. You'll be able to sell all kinds of goods there that your villagers need. See, I like that because the first game, although there were some perks to keeping the villagers happy, it wasn't quite as cohesive as that. But the idea that in order to get more population, you need to make them happy. That's great. Right, collect wood, collect stone. You should build more houses and build a market. Okay. Well, if it's anything like the last one, we need to be able to feed into it. So what if we put it on the edge? Maybe, let's have a look. So there, and then we want the path. There, okay. Rewards, XP. Good work. Now you just need to stock it with items for sale. Collect some wheat and drop it off into that market you just built. Villagers will then buy it whenever they're hungry and give you coins in return. Okay. And some wheat. Okay. Hey, I have an idea. You've got some villagers here. Why not give them something to do? Assign one of them to the market and they'll keep it stocked, okay, for for you. So presumably they'll go out and get some wheat then. And looks like they are. That's brilliant. Okay. Alright, I think you're ready to grow your town some more. Get a few more villagers here and I'll teach you something new. Officially a party. Build 3 houses. Okay. I need more wood. Okay. Okay, and presumably we'll do that task soon. Collect coconuts! Where's the coconuts? Aha! Walk up to the market and deliver coconut. You're going to want to put some footpaths down next. Villagers walk much faster on paths. You'll get a speed boost. You should build paths connecting houses and the places where villagers are working or harvesting. Okay. Let's have a look. Stone. Lots of stone. Okay, let's get a grid pattern. Be there like that. Ooh. Okay. We're going to have this place packed in no time. I'm so excited. I have so many great things to teach you. The only problem is I'm still so weak. I don't think I can be very helpful like this. But if you can feed me more stuff, I'll get a lot more powerful. So assign some villagers to me and they'll automatically deliver whatever I need. Of course, you can always directly feed me anything you're carrying. I'm happy either way. Deliver wheat to the volcano. Well, let's just jump ahead. Oh, 2. Okay. So let's get a load of wheat, jump ahead on this task. Okay. Well, I might as well give it more. And then what else? Coconut. And stone. Although they're doing the stone alright. Awesome. Thanks. I feel so much better. I haven't had a meal in 5,000 years. I would feed myself, but I can't move and I don't have hands, so... Other than that, I'm actually super powerful. It's true. Well, at least I used to be. I guess I went dormant for a bit. But if you keep feeding me, I'll get stronger and can teach you how to build all kinds of great stuff. Don't worry, I'll eat anything. Literally anything. Oh, and there was something else really important. I think it was something about saving all life on the planet. Oh well, I'm sure it'll come back to me. Anyways, I'm stronger now, so I can give you a great reward. Processing! Lumber mill. Oh, what's this? Reward points. We can unlock the lumber mill. Planks and shoots. Excellent. You can now build a lumber mill. Get some building materials and put one next to some trees. Your workers will gather wood and turn them into more delicious items. I mean, more useful items. Okay. I'm actually going to put it there because then we can feed the lumber directly into the market for now. Now assign a worker at this lumber mill and they'll deliver wood from nearby trees or storage. Once the wood is at the lumber mill, it'll automatically get processed into planks. If a building has enough items, workers will instead help out inside the building and speed up production. Okay, produce planks. Well, it's doing that now. And deliver coconut. We might as well go and get some coconut. Oh, we've got enough. While we're waiting. Don't need to. There we go. Now you can walk right up to the lumber mill and collect those planks into your inventory. Yoink. Next, stock those planks in the market. Your villagers will happily purchase them. After all, they're going to need all kinds of stuff, food, drinks, clothing, medicine. As your town grows, their needs will increase too. Better items will make them happier, and hey, you'll earn more coins too. Have some planks. What's this? A new quest is available. When you are ready, select this button to accept the quest. Congrats, you've got quite the growing population. In fact, I think you're maxed out right now. We need to spread the word to some new people. I know, let's send some invitations. I'll bless them out into the sky and the wind will deliver them all over the world. They need postage stamps though, so I'll need some of those coins you've been earning from the market. Okay, let's get some more lumber. Pop it in there. Where are my coins? Here we go. Population. Send out the invitations. That's cute. Away they go. Now we'll be able to get more people on the island. Remember though, you still have to keep people happy. Nobody wants to hang out on some kind of disaster island. Harvester huts, cultivation. Okay. Open the quest panel. This panel lets you view all quests, including side quests that don't show up in the main window by default. Okay. Takes a village. What's this one? The next thing you'll want to build is a harvester hut. Villagers who work there are much faster at gathering resources. They'll load nearby resources into the hut, then anyone can pick those items up and deliver where they need to go. Okay, so I bet we'll be able to use that to collect wood. Do we need to unlock it? I bet we have to unlock it, don't we? I'm not seeing the heart. It's there, look. Right, okay. So let's increase the volcano level. What does he want? He still wants coconuts. What are you guys playing at? Your happiness is low. New villagers won't show up quickly or at all. You probably need to stock more items in your market so villagers can purchase what they need. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah. No food. Only one plank. Okay. Well, let's give him some planks. Also, let's increase the number of villagers collecting stuff. That might do the trick. Meanwhile, let's feed the volcano wood. Okay. At least the harvesting's quick. Okay, and then let's just chuck. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, harvester hut. Might as well chuck you some more. I bet we'll need some stone for the harvester hut, won't we? Okay, and then harvester hut. What if we put you directly behind like that? Connect 2 buildings with chutes. I was intending on. So if it works like the last one, we can just pop. Okay. Oh, for a start, I need some planks. Okay. Here we go. So you can get out here. Oh, I've done that in the wrong location. You can't do that with planks. I meant to do it from here. There we go. I wonder whether it'd be cool to get a similar situation going here with the grain. Temporarily, at least. Actually, harvester hut first. There we go. Get you collecting grain. And then have it ship. Ooh, we're in a little bit of a hill there. Okay, have we got any structural blocks? We do. Okay. So, oops. Tell you what, we'll do it here. Get it over there like that. Like so. And pump directly into there. Open mastery panel. Where's the mastery panel? Ah, down here. Mastery. All items have an associated mastery stat. Mastery is increased whenever you harvest or craft an item. Mastery is also increased by feeding items to the volcano. Items with high mastery may be worth more coins, volcano XP, or get a production speed bonus. You will also earn crafting tokens based on how many mastery levels you have achieved. Okay. Connect 2 buildings with a chute. I thought I had. You're probably thinking, wow, I need to move around a lot of items. And you're right. Fortunately, there's all kinds of ways to do that automatically. The most basic is chutes. They use gravity to let items roll between buildings. No workers needed. Flour power! You can use a food mill to turn wheat into flour. It's worth more coins, and you will make your villagers happier. Power me up a bit and I'll teach you how to build one. And just so you know, better items like planks will give a bigger boost than basic ones like wood. Are you actually getting planks? A few. Okay. Alright, well, why aren't you doing anything? I think the harvesters are busy. Okay. You should build more houses. New villagers can't move in. Sure, we can do that. Oh, no we can't, because we ain't got no wood. Yeah, it might be worth adding a little storage box here. So if we get some lumber. Then we can, if we pop that there, then I think, Has that got any... Is that connected? No, it's pointing the wrong way. And that's not plugged in. That's frustrating. Let's try again. How about like that? Okay, so now we'll be able to come back to that later and pick some wood up. What is this? Houses needed. Oh yeah, I got distracted. Let's pop another row here with a footpath, which I can't do because I haven't got any stone. Super. Alright, what's our next quest? A flour mill. I'm assuming we're going to have to unlock a flour mill. Farm, forester, food mill. Yeah, okay. So we need more levels on our volcano. Deliver planks to the volcano is a quest. We can do that. Oh, no, that's the market. So let's just fetch more planks. Yeah, that's keeping that stocked nicely. Let's deliver some planks. Excellent. Yes, I know, I'm just doing this quest as well. Okay. So we've done that one. Food mill. Okay. Alright, well then we'll want to put a stop to this then, won't we? We have something more valuable to offer. Let's go building. Stone. Oops. Food mill. How about we pop it directly in front like so. Select recipe, flour, and then let's pop the chute here. It's annoying that it doesn't allow it directly. You have to do it to the side like that. That's a bit frustrating. A worker. And then also, if we get some flour, we'll pop it in the market. There we go. Let's not do that anymore. Let's add. Oh, I can't. Okay. Produce flour. Does not take long at all. Here we go. Deliver flour to the market. Ah, man, I thought I'd already delivered one. Here we go. There we go. Build a workshop. Well, I have to unlock a workshop first, won't I? What do you want? Flour. Well, let's get wood. We can do wood. Wood's an easy win. Oh. Well, I thought it was. But that's not really collecting very much, is it? Perhaps if we increase the workers as well. Meanwhile, I'll just do it myself. Okay, so we've got the volcano leveled up by just feeding it a load of wood. And then it was workshop, wasn't it? There we go. Ooh, conveyor belts. It's more like it. Okay, we might as well just chuck some of these in there. There we go. And we're probably going to need stone. Build a workshop. So let's do something that the market will like first. Let's build some wheels. If it's anything like the original game, then wheels will be something that the market's good for. So we want workshop. Let's pop the workshop, say here, and we want wheels. I did think that it would want planks, so glad I did that. I wonder whether it's worth actually building some conveyors quickly. And then it can be fully automated rather than having a worker move everything to the workshop. So let's just collect some bamboo and then we'll get it where the planks can move directly to the workshop. Okay, bamboo and planks. Awesome. So now we can move from one building to the next with a conveyor. Oh, we need two, but still. Let's just do that. Okay, so now we've got planks going into there. And then let's get wood. Oh, haha, we need planks. Funny that. Let's get wood going into there. And then it should make wheels. Yep, okay, so it's making wheels. Let's make the wheels go into the shop. What? Wheels. Beautiful. That will make them happy. Why have we not got any flour? Is no one delivering the flour? Right, well, let's get a conveyor. We're going to need quite a lot to get them over there, aren't we? But that would probably be a really good thing to do to get the flour getting over there. More conveyors. Okay, so how are we going to get the bamboo from all the way over that corner of the island to our workshop here? I don't really want to run a conveyor if I can help it. I love how that's automatic. That's great. I mean, we could create a harvester that's continually collecting, but still not really gonna speed things up very much, is it? And I'm guessing, is it a hill? It's a hill. So we're not going to be able to run a chute. We could add a worker and that would make them fetch bamboo. Let's do it that way for now. Not got that many workers. And let's add some houses. Oops, we'll move that in a sec. There we go. Okay. You have some workers without tasks. Well, do that then. Here we go. Build houses. Population of 20. We'll get that in a second. Population level. Oh, we can't do that yet. All right. Well, let's feed some stuff into the volcano then. Deliver 100 flour to the volcano. Yay! Oh, what's this? This is the recipe book menu. Spend crafting tokens here to unlock better recipes for your buildings. Wood process, refined plank, refined flour. Okay. Let's do flour. Oh, we've got 2, so we can probably do both actually. Refined plank. Okay. Ooh, and we can increase our population. Excellent. Ooh, catapult. New quests available. We've got some transport. That's quick. Produce wooden conveyor belt. I have! Chutes are good at moving raw materials around, but things like planks can't roll very well. So far, most items you're going to need conveyor belts. Conveyor belts can move any kind of item and can also move them uphill, so go ahead and build a bunch. I have! Now go collect those conveyor belts so you can build them on the island. You could build a path of conveyor belts from a harvester hut to a lumber mill, or a lumber mill to the workshop, or a food mill to the market. Anywhere you want lots of items to flow without needing workers. I'll suggest some paths, but feel free to build where you want. So we may have jumped ahead a little bit there. Build a stonemason. Okay, well, presumably we'll be doing, what, harvester? And then stonemason? Like that. Stone brick. Ta-da! There you go. Let's get ourselves a path as well. Oops. There. Okay, what's this one? Merchant. Sell stone brick to the merchant, sell orange, and sell cotton. Okay. Kind of running out of space, really. Let's do it here. Stone brick. What was the other one? Orange. And cotton. Okay, stone brick's there. Is this cotton? This is cotton. I mean, we can probably just harvest that real quick and get it stocked up. Okay, and then what else have we got? Stone, wheat, orange. Let's just fetch some of that. There we go. If we just stock that up now, we'll be able to do this quest real quick. Cotton, orange, and then I guess we'll just wait for the stone brick to be produced. There we go. Population level, what's this one? I think you're ready for the full story. What do you want first, the good news or the bad news? Okay, the good news is, if we team up, I feel very confident we can destroy the giant space meteor that is heading to destroy us all. The bad news, well, haha, I guess you probably just figured that out. So, There's these giant rocks that are flying around all the time, way up in the sky. Most of them stay up there forever. Every million years, one of them starts falling towards the Earth, and if a big one hits us, well, let's just say it wouldn't be good for you or me or, well, anything on the planet that likes to live. But that's actually why I've been asking for your help. If you can power me up a little more, okay, a lot more, I can send a giant lava blast that knocks this stupid thing right out of the sky. In fact, over the last billion years, I've done it about a dozen times so far, and I only missed one time. Those poor dinosaurs. Well, if I hadn't missed that one, then you little guys would have never evolved, so you're welcome, I guess. Anyways, if you want to blow up this meteor, you gotta find me as much as you can. The better the item, the more power it gives me. And keep growing your town, because you're going to need a lot of people to help produce all this stuff. You can do this, we can do this. Now, go get those bananas. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to stop our first episode. This was Factory Town 2 demo, and I'm mildly functional.